everyone. Welcome to the game here on the 2K Sports Network. Broadcasting live from Federal Financial Stadium. Today's game is hosted by the Sentinels. They'll be squaring off against the Renegades. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
Well, these two guys are the best because they've been tested and battled through to the other side. Look for them both to make an impact in this game. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Is there any doubt in your mind about how good these two guys are? The best thing is that they raise up the game for those around them.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
All right, Anthony. How you been?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We'll take heads.
It is tails.
We'll kick.
The Sentinels have won the toss and select a kick.
Number 3 kicks off, and the game is underway. Couch fields it way back at the 6. Tackled hard at the 31.
Chad Couch was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Renegades send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Wilkerson hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 1 laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Cassine Ford didn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Ford takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple. Number 1 throws this on a rope, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Albert Russell had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
A good play gets them close, but only close.
And close doesn't count in pro football.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Perry catches it in the flat, and they convert the big fourth down play. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 99, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, 10 yards to go.
From the Sentinels, 38-yard.
Let's go, D-back! Let's go! We back now!
for a short loss.
Stephen Gates read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10 from the Renegade, 39 yards.
Now that's how you stop the run, y'all. Now that's how you stop the run.
Ford gets the call again and heads out right, crosses the field, tackled at the 37. Number 1 makes the pass and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Owen Grant earned his hips to get into position and tip that ball away. Solid coverage.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Lindstrom gets ready to punt it away. Lindstrom takes the snap and punts it away. Wilkerson makes a fair catch at the 9.
Ball is spotted at the 10-yard line.
The Sentinels will start this drive all the way back at their own 10-yard line.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the
Cochran gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. Smith with the tackle. Second and 1. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Cochran has his number called on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Tim Sims made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From your Sentinels, 19-yard line.
set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I'm back.
Switch. Black. 79. Switch. Black. 85.
Castle picks up about 2, and they will move the chains.
First down, Sentinels. First and 10. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Down. Set.
This one will fall incomplete.
Mo Casserly was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitts.
He just flat out lost control of the football.
The catching the rock is definitely not his specialty.
Second and 10 from your Sentinels, 21-yard line.
Down.
I'm good for
Set.
you.
Cochran picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
11 on the play. First down, Sentinels.
Leon Cochran sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left.
First and 10 from your Sentinels.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hicks makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
16 yards on the play.
Ray Hicks has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
48 yards.
Darren. Set switch. Black. 15. Check. Go. 6.
Marty Lyons hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Second and 20. Ball, 38 yards.
Hicks grabs the bullet and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there.
Number 16 is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
Huge pickup, and the first down is now within striking distance.
Boy, that's exactly what they needed if they wanted to keep this drive alive. Big play.
Right you are, Peter. Let's see if they can convert.
Don't let him get away.
Cochran gains 10 yards on the play, and they convert the third down.
First down, Sentinels.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
They ain't gonna run down on them. Let's get him right here.
Couch puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Martin Murphy gains a little separation right off the line. He cuts after a few yards. But no connection could be made. Incomplete.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Let's go.
Second and 10 from the Renegades. 32-yard line.
Darren. Set.
Let's go. Everybody.
Number 16 rifles it out left side, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Number 81 ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Ahanitu falls in the pass, and they get the first on third and long.
Cedric Ahanitu is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First and goal from the Renegades. 9 yards.
Darren. Set.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for, bro.
Number 16 throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brad Simmons read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and goal.
Darren.
Hey, coming my way. Hey.
Set.
Louie. Single back.
Banks knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Cedric Ahanitu ran a short route back there and seemed to be open, but he just couldn't make the grab. Disappointing incompletion.
Another short pass and another incompletion. That area is not yielding results for them.
Yeah, time to look elsewhere.
Third down with the tight end right. Number 16 throws the pass, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Cedric Ahanitu broke, and the ball was almost there. Just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Number 3 from 26 yards out, and they take the lead.
Number 3 booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
Picking up. Back to receive.
Number 3 sends it downfield. Couch catches it at the 10. Brought down at the 27.
Chad Couch could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Renegades have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Kasim Ford powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down. Sit.
Quick double! Quick
Hyena.
double!
Red. 45. Hyena. Red. 56. Listen up. Goal. 26.
Wilkerson penetrates and makes the stop at the 25.
Eric Wilkerson would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Third and 12 from the Renegade, 25 yards.
I'm gonna be with you every step!
Sit.
Ford catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Kasim Ford ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Lindstrom lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Wilkerson is deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this one block!
Lindstrom gets the snap and punts it away. Wilkerson fields the punt at the 30. Crosses the field, hammered down at the 35. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Clipping, number 23, defense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Steve Blakely got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
The Sentinels came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Listen up. Goal. 74. Listen up.
This one will fall incomplete.
Ray Hicks had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
2nd and 10 from your Sentinels, 20-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Number 16 rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
13
Number 16 couldn't lick the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 72 yards and no interceptions.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Cochran takes it across the line of scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
He picks up 5 on the play. Sims with the tackle. 2-minute warning.
Right here! Go time!
2nd and 5. Ball at the 38 yard.
Down! Set! Listen up! Play! 34! Switch! Black! Switch! Black! 68! Switch! Black! 79! Right here!
Number 16 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Summers came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Cochran catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
John Summers targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Boston lines up for the punt.
Are back to punt. Couch is deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker! Here I come! Here I come!
Boston takes the long snap and punts it away. Couch catches it at the 22. Stopped at the 26.
Chad Couch got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Renegades comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 26-yard line.
Switch! Black! 15!
Ford picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Tackle made by 2 off the circle. No gain on the play.
Hit hard!
2nd and 9 from the Renegade. 26 yards.
2! Set!
Here we come! Here we come! Hey! Rip! Signal back!
Number 1 zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 33.
Eric Wilkerson gets the pick because the receiver wasn't even looking for the ball as it ricochets off his body. Whatever he was daydreaming about, I hope it was important.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Sentinels are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at the 33-yard line. Armstrong catches it over the middle, and the Sentinels want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 26.
I'm gonna be right by your side!
Number 16 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nathan Woodyard came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Second down, one man back. Smith tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Charlie Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Third down, the clock is stopped at 17. Sacks him, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Marcus Villia had the quarterback cornered way in the backfield and sacked him for a major...
The Sentinels call a timeout.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3 kicks from 39 yards out and puts it through. It's good.
Number 3 knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Sentinels are out in front, 6-0.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Sentinels should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Number 1 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Now early in the second quarter, the Sentinels in control at the 33. Number 16 went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. That set up a 27-yard field goal. Late into the second quarter, the Renegades losing by 3. Wilkerson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Sentinels, last play of the half, number 3 would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 40-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Sentinels are holding on to a lead, 6-0.
Renegades to kick off. Number 81, back to receiver.
Barrow boots the second half kickoff away. Number 81 fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Dragged down at the 27.
Number 81 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Sentinels take the field and will start out at their own 27-yard line. Tackled at the 31.
Number 16 with the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Lions credited with the tackle. Second and 6 from your Sentinels, 31-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Number 16 just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 35, knocked out of bounds at the 40. It will be first down.
Nathan Woodyard threw his man out like a bad apple, but he had already got the first, so how do you like them apples?
They can't pin him down on second and long, and now it's first and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Ball at the 40 yards.
Murphy grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
29 on the play. First down, Sentinels.
Martin Murphy really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
First down from the shotgun.
He loses 8 yards on the play.
Marcus Filya got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
2nd and 17.
Cochran has his number called on 2nd down and moves forward for 7.
He picks up 7 on the play. Richardson credited with the tackle.
Leon Cochran sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Hey. 3rd and 11.
Let's go, D!
Number 16 throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
John Summers made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
4th down, 8 yards to go. Number 3 boots it from 47 yards out, and he's nowhere close. Way short on that one.
Number 3 is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The Renegades offense takes the field, and they will start at their 38-yard line. Loses about 3, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Juan Tuiasosopo read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Ford gets the call again and passes the line. Tackled at the 39. Third down, empty backfield. Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Owen Grant gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Lindstrom lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lindstrom takes the long snap and punts it away. Wilkerson fields the punt at the 25. Dragged down at the 29.
Eric Wilkerson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Sentinels had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 29-yard line. Number 16 lets it go to the right side, and it's intercepted. The ball's loose. The visiting team has it down at the 36.
Charlie Smith finds himself in the exact spot when the ball is tipped, and he comes away with it for the pick. The offense gets a very unwelcome assist on that interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Renegades stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 36-yard line. Ford takes it for his 8th carry and takes it upfield, forces through, chased down at the 22. First down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
First and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Down. Set.
It's gonna be a long game for you.
Switch. Flag 68. Switch. Flag 79.
Number 1 throws this on a rope, and he connects at the 19, brought down hard at the 12.
Al Robbins had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
From your Sentinels.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the
Lundy snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Albert Russell had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 1 zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 1 pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down, and that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sentinels are out in front, 6-0. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow with a 22-yarder, and it's good!
Derek Barrow knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
The Renegades are set for the kickoff. Number 81 back to receive.
Barrow sends it downfield. Number 81 fields the kickoff at the 9. Brought down at the 30.
Number 81 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Sentinels fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Number 16 fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Martin Murphy ran his route inside, looked back for the ball, but could not reel it in.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Hey, watch out, watch out!
Switch! Back!
Luffy!
15! Check! Go!
Cochran picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Leon Cochran got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
51!
Number 16 throws this one right sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Clay Hicks had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Your Sentinels, 50-yard.
Hey, watch out!
Cochran is at the 40, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 33.
17 on the play. First down, Sentinels.
Chad Couch eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker, this one's going to hurt.
That's his third tackle of the game.
First and 10 from the Renegades.
Set!
Number 16 unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Summers anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Check! Gray, 44! Hyena! Black! 7-6! Hyena!
Hick makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
14 yards on the play. First down.
Number 16 found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home. You know, Dan, when those kinds of mid-range throws are working, they can become addictive for an offense.
Now that he's found a sweet spot, he's going to just keep firing to the same zone until the defense stops him. Cochran picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Pick up 6 yards on the play. Couch with the tackle.
Let's go!
Second and 3.
Darren!
I'll cut you down! Double tight wing left! Lucy!
Cochran takes the handoff and heads left, tackled at the 7. It'll be first and goal.
Leon Cochran got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First and goal. From the Renegades, 7 yards.
Defense, let's stop!
Number 16 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 10, pushed out at the 1.
Leon Cochran made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second and goal from the Renegades, 1 yard.
Girl! Set!
Well, we got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him.
Cochran has his number called on second down and gets the touchdown.
A solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 80 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Number 3 kicks it away. Couch fields it at the 14. Tackled at the 30.
Chad Couch made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Renegades are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 30-yard line.
Set. Hyena. Red. Hyena.
Number 1 goes it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Kasim Ford was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
2nd and 2.
Down. Set.
Rhino.
Robbins hurls in the lob right side and is at the 15. Touchdown!
Al Robbins shows here why he's so dangerous after the catch.
Great burst after he gets his hands on it.
Oh, and there he goes. Unbelievable talent.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Barrow is back for the point after. McDaniel on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's
The
good.
point is good. The Renegades are set for an onside kick.
Barrow pooches it. Armstrong collects it at the 42. Tackled at the 41.
Chris Armstrong followed the bouncing ball as he was able to nab the onside kick, which is definitely something to sing about.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Sentinels got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Cochran has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. Second down from the
2nd
eye.
and 7.
Down. Set. Listen up. Go. 26. Listen up.
Number 16 got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Number 16 got leveled right as he got rid of the ball. Good awareness avoids the sack.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
3rd and 7 from the Renegades.
Yeah.
Me and you
38 yards.
all
Set.
day.
Listen up. Gray. 34. Switch. Black.
Number 16 puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
23 on the play. First down, Sentinels.
Number 81 tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The Renegade, 15-yarder.
Girl! Set, switch! Flag, 79! Switch!
Connor has his number. The Renegades take their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:57. Cochran takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, breaks a tackle, pushed out at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
First down, Sentinels.
Marty Lyons makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
That's his second tackle so far. First down, goal to go.
First and goal.
Oh, watch the tight end here. He might find a spot in the end zone and look for the strike.
The Renegades will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and goal.
Passer will get the handoff and gets the touchdown.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented. It's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Now the point after, and it's good.
More Sentinels to pick up. Now, deep to receive.
Number 3 sends it downfield. Couch catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 25.
Chad Couch received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
25-yarder.
The Renegades start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42.
They're gonna pass! They're gonna pass!
Fora catches the hard throw and tries to get free. Second down, and the clock is now at 1:36. Number 1 rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 43. First down, 10 yards to go.
49-yarder.
Down! Set!
Russell has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Albert Russell almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word. with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:08.
Down! Set!
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Number 1 throws a beauty. The Renegades take a timeout. That's their final one.
Picked up 20 yards on the play. First down, Renegades.
Number 1 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 164 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, empty backfield.
First and 10.
Down!
We see the ball in the air!
Set!
Go and get it!
Russell hauls it in right side, and the ball's loose. The home team has it. Dragged down at the 2.
Dewan Tuiasosopo rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The replay booth will review the previous play, whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
After review, the receiver did have possession. It is therefore ruled a fumble. Second down.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 59.
31-yard.
Down! Set!
I'm gonna be with you every step!
Robin catches this one, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down. Number 1 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and 10.
Down!
Watch the pass! Watch the
Set!
pass! Blitz!
Sacks him, and the clock continues to run. Third down. The clock is now at 28. Simpson catches it over the middle, and that's just short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. It'll be fourth down.
Number 56 managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 16 connected with his man on this one. A 29-yard play that set up a home team field goal, but they couldn't connect. Midway through the third, all at their own 28. Richardson comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. After recovering a fumble, the Renegades trailing by 6. Barrow would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Sentinels still in the fourth. Cochran would find an opening here, and he was off. A 17-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Sentinels leading 13-3. Robbins came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 62-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Renegades climb back again and are now down by 3. Trying to answer back, the Sentinels with a goal-to-go situation. Casserly got the carry as they pounded him out on the ground, and he made the most of it. Touchdown for the home team. Late into the fourth quarter, the Renegades back by 10. Number 1 connected with his man on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Sentinels win this one 20-10. And here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Leon Cochran turned in yet another legendary outing. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.